Hello, my beautiful people out there in YouTube land. I want to thank you so much for joining me on my channel here for you. My name is Desiree. This video is going to be about starting a hair journey. I've been on my hair journey for 1 year now. I started March of last year, and I'm so grateful for the information that I received to educate myself on taking care of my hair. I have not been in a salon since then at all. Not for a trim, not for a relaxer. I self-relax. I dust my ends, and I have a video in regards to dusting your ends. I also saw something on YouTube called a split ender. Just a moment. I went and purchased that, and I actually used this yesterday before putting in my protective style. So I've been on my hair journey, and I'm still educating myself. Some things that were working for me are no longer working for me, so I kind of rotate those out of my regimen, rotate something else in, because I no longer have damaged hair. So I'm not fighting to get my hair to be repaired. I want my hair to stay in a healthy state, which it is right now. Starting a hair regimen, I know can be overwhelming because it's like, where do you start? Well, you start where your hair says you should start. If your hair is damaged, your focus should be repairing your hair to a healthy state. If your hair is not damaged and you have healthy hair and you quite haven't figured out how to retain the length that you're getting, that's where your regimen is going to begin. I know when I started mine again, I was overwhelmed with the information I received, and I became a product junkie. Oh my goodness, if somebody said it worked, I was like, oh, let me go get that. They said that worked. It may not work for me. A lot of stuff that I purchased, either it didn't work or it worked for a while and it no longer worked, so I gifted it to someone else. I'm not hard-headed. My hair says stop, I stop. If it says don't go forward, I don't move forward. That's your biggest indicator on your journey is your hair. Pay attention to what it's telling you. Now, there are some processes that I heard when starting my hair journey that I had never heard of before. Co-washing. Co-washing is simply just washing your hair with conditioner. I happen to co-wash my hair twice a week because I exercise and I sweat, so I co-wash my hair twice a week. And I use this Cream of Nature Organ Oil Intensive Conditioning Treatment. I use this twice a week, and then I let my hair air dry. Now, I also wash my hair once a week. When I wash my hair with the shampoo, I use the Cream of Nature Organ Oil, but as you can see, it says sulfate-free. So be careful with the sulfates in your shampoos, and if you're currently using the shampoo, just pour olive oil in it. It will help not, because sulfate, if you're not careful, will dry your hair out. I had some less expensive shampoos that I was using sulfate in them. I poured olive oil in it, and it worked well. Also, you hear moisturizing and seal. Moisturizing and seal is simply where you find a moisturizer that works for you, which I love the Mango QP butter, which works excellent for me. And I seal my hair with either coconut oil or olive oil. This is the coconut oil I use. I picked it up here at the local grocery store called Trader Joe's. It's organic virgin coconut oil. And I use this to seal my hair, and I use my Mango QP butter as my moisturizer. I also use Long-Term Relationship by Herbal Essence. I really like this product also, but preferably I'll use this one. And then there are times I'll rotate them out, just depending on how my hair feels. Again, the olive oil is 100% extra virgin olive oil, and you can cook with this. I got this out of the grocery store. I actually put some in the applicator, and this is about gone, but I put some in the applicator incorporating jojoba oil, tea tree oil, and 100% vitamin E, and I mix it in here, and this is what I seal with also. Now, if you're relaxed, such as I am, stretching your relaxers is going to be beneficial because it will limit the possibilities of over-processing your hair. So, I know before I started my hair journey, I used to get my hair relaxed once a month, or at least every 6 weeks. Now, I don't relax as often. Like last year, I relaxed 3 times. Yeah, 3 times, and projected to relax 3 times this year. That was unheard of. However, by educating myself, I know how to take care of my hair. You have to be careful when you're relaxing, when you're stretching your relaxers, because your new growth will come in, and you want to make sure your new growth stays moisturized so it will not break from your line of demarcation where your new growth is, which is going to be your natural state of hair, and then your relaxed hair or your processed hair is. That if that dries out, it can cause breakage. So you want to be careful when stretching your relaxers. Again, when I started my hair journey, I became a product junkie. Let me show you something. These are some of the oils that I have remaining. I gifted a lot of them away, but let me show you what I have left. So remember, I said I was a product junkie. I have jojoba oil, tea tree oil, black Jamaican castor oil. If you name it, I probably have it in here. Organ oil. You'll hear a lot about this also. The one and only organ oil. I have that. I use that to seal with from time to time, especially when I decide to blow dry my hair. And whenever you use heat, always, did I say always? Use a heat protectant. This is Chi, my heat protectant for Chi, and I also have Tresemme. I love this product. I have a deep like for this one. So, I don't know what this love and like with my products, but this is my primary and this is my secondary. Both of them are full, because I don't use heat a lot. But I love these two. They're both awesome heat protectants. So, and there was also something else that I heard, clarifying shampoo. Now, clarifying shampoo, this is what I use. It's an uplifting shampoo by Organic Root Stimulator. And if you see right here, it says gently lifts flakes and excess oils. See right there? And the reason you want to use a clarifying shampoo, I use it once a month because when I moisturize and seal and put in conditioners in my hair, you can get product buildup. So once a month you want to do a clarifying shampoo to break everything down so your hair won't have a lot of buildup, because that can also hinder your hair from growing in a healthy state too. Just a lot. Anything excessively can be damaging to your hair. So a lot of moisturizer can be damaging, a lot of protein can be damaging, and a lot of relaxers on top of relaxers can be very damaging. So you want to be careful with how often you relax your hair. Me, again, projected in 2012, only relaxed 3 times. Also, protective styles and low manipulation styles are going to be beneficial to you. This is a protective style that I have. Did I show you this style? I don't know. I'm going to show it to you again if I did. Now, I can't remember. But this is a protective style. It's just 2 braids, and then the ends are tucked under. See? Really cute. Isn't that cute? So, yes, that is my protective style, and it's cute like me. Yes, I did say that. She is cute. Who is she? Me is cute. Anyway, I love Tamar. Anybody watch the Parkinsons know what I mean. So you want to find hairstyles that are going to be beneficial to you. Low manipulation styles are like braid outs, flat outs, or anything that you could just swing a comb through. Protective styles are where your actual hair is tucked in. And I think I have a low manipulation style that I upload at the end of the video so you guys can view what I mean when I say low manipulation style versus a protective style. Just be careful with your hair journey. Pay attention to your GPS. When you start your journey, pay attention. Do not be hard-headed and say, I'm going to do it my way. Your way has gotten you where you're at now. Start fresh, understand your hair, educate yourself, and give yourself options. That's what I did, and haven't been into a salon since. Not saying, I'm not advocating don't go to a salon, but I'm just saying I have an option. My option is to self-relax and to trim my own hair. And I'll show you where I use my split ender and actually how much hair it took off. Have a safe journey, and I'll talk to you next time. See you later.